Hey guys, welcome to Gather UI podcast. For somebody who knows me from the TikTok, the Moon Press, for somebody who's new here, hi, hello. I'm mindset coach and manifestation coach at the same time, and I'm helping you guys to understand how the universe works, how to manifest things very immediately, literally overnight, how to manifest properly, the manifestation techniques, how to basically be in harmony with yourself, the energetical vibrations, how to set yourself at the right energetical vibration, the frequencies, and basically how to level up spiritually. So, and so much more. I cannot even list the whole entire list of things that I am teaching you guys. So, very welcome to this episode. And here we are going to talk about the creation of your own reality and how to do this, what's required, the best tips and tricks how to do it ASAP and transform your life completely to a different reality. So let's hop into this pretty much immediately because I'm very excited to share this information. And first things first, I want to unwind kind of some lies about the physical world, as we are told that this is the only one single reality, the real reality, which is true, and others they're just non-existent, or there is no chance that people can travel to different realities or whatever, etc. So, starting from that point, I want to tell you that, as I said, it is a lie, firstly, because let's say an example. You are thinking about different scenarios of how, if you do something, how it may end up. And as many scenarios as you can come up with, these are all other variants and versions of you in different parallel realities, which performed things differently and they've had different outcomes. And it is absolutely up to you to choose the outcome, to make it happen that way as you want it to happen. And this basically means that you are kind of leaping into other parallel reality by choosing whatever outcome you chose, by choosing to do whatever action you chose to do. And of course, it doesn't feel like you're, traveling through a portal or a time traveling machine, whatever, in order to end up in the other parallel reality. But just by choosing to do certain things, by deciding to do something, you are shifting your reality kind of unnoticeably for yourself, but with every single action which has a certain outcome, you change your reality. And if you do something in a different way, you would have a different outcome, meaning you would end up in different parallel reality with different scenario of things happening. Because after you do a certain thing and after you have a certain outcome, things are gonna go in different way. And if you did something differently, things after this outcome probably would also go in a different way. So you would probably live a quite different life, right? So these are all your choices which make you end up in different parallel realities. And also our dreams. A lot of people, I would say majority of people, talk about dreams like, just a dream, nothing really to be bothered about or anything like that. But dreams are indeed not made for our entertainment, just to keep us entertained as we are sleeping, They are not made for that. And as you're not aware of spirituality, you think that it's just whatever images I'm having in my head as I'm sleeping, However, we even have different books with different definitions of things that we have seen in our dreams. They have different definitions explaining what it may lead to if you've seen a certain thing in your dream. It gives you the explanation of that. However, I honestly prefer to interpret whatever dream you had by yourself and related to the question that you are having currently, right? For example, if you're trying to ask the universe to guide you and show you the right things, that your true divine destiny, for example, you're kind of lost in life and you do not know what you want to do with your life, and you're asking your subconscious or the universe or God to show you the right way to become, let's say, profitable, or to find your perfect career, etc., whatever you want to obtain, you have to kind of try to withdraw any signs, whatever signs from your dream, which may identify on the thing that the universe is trying to communicate to you. And that's exactly what I did. There's even the dream magic manifestation method, which is conducted as you're falling asleep and before you're falling asleep, in order to obtain whatever question you have to the universe. That's what I did in order to manifest the career that I have right now. So basically, I'm an internet trader, at the same time as manifestation coach, but manifestation coach is more like my, I guess, I feel this in my heart, like I love talking, I love teaching people something, and it's just like I'm doing it for my pleasure and monetizing at the same time. However, trading I feel is something it's just my destiny, you know? I feel very fluent, I feel very excited as I'm watching charts, and I was asking universe to guide me, and I've never been into that. I've never been into finances. I hated math, calculating, whatever at school. I was running away from those subjects as far as I can, and in the university I even picked a degree which has nothing to do with numbers, humanitarian degree, right? However, somehow I ended up in this financial sphere, and I've never been happier, honestly. And I conducted this dream magic method couple nights in a row, and I literally started seeing in my dreams kind of different patterns, like different charts, whatever. And I was like, what is that? You know, I was not even really familiar with this concept of, career. I was like, what's that? You know, I've been seeing different graphs, like me sitting, in front of my laptop, typing something, analyzing something, seeing different numbers. And then I was like, hey, I have some, not very friends, but my acquaintances, people I just know, but we're not really talking, honestly, who are doing kind of the same thing. And then I was like, hey, wait, this is trading, I guess. And then as I started talking to them more, as I started communicating about those things, I started seeing different videos on social media, different lessons, how to start to trade and how to basically become profitable, etc., etc. So that's how you can use your dreams to get whatever answer you need to get. And after this, I really do not know how people can say that dreams are just nothing really important. If you can get whatever information from that dream, if your dream or comes true, or the meaning of things that you have seen, and you kind of transcribed, interpreted those meanings, got the definitions of things that may happen and those things actually happen, then dreams are not just some images, not just something that you're seeing just to be entertained in your sleep. That's the exact way through which the universe is trying to deliver you some messages and give you signs in order to put you on the right path or just warn you about something, right? And your dreams are also other parallel realities. Your dreams are showing you things, how they may happen. Basically, they're showing you the view from the other parallel reality. Once again, maybe not directly, but using different signs and hiding those meanings in different objects that you're seeing in your dream. Alright, so for that part, I hope that's pretty clear about the different realities and the fact that every single person should have their own reality, but not everybody has. I would even say that majority of people, they are living completely the same life, quote unquote, in this only one single reality, which is possible, and the only one which is real. Once again, a lie, because every single person is different. There are millions of people. And every single person is very different, very unique, and with different beliefs, with different standards, with different opinions, obviously. And those beliefs, opinions, and visions, they are the basis for our reality. So you have to structure your reality based on your different beliefs, on your views in life, based on things that you want to achieve, right? And you have to believe in things which are serving this goal, which are serving creation of this new reality. And that's why I always say that I will not believe in things which I don't want to believe in. I will only believe in things which are helping me to create my reality, because every person's reality is self-constructed. You are a creator in this life. You have to create a reality for yourself. And the space, I wouldn't even call this reality where we all together live, there's just a space where we all live, is just a space for us to create our own realities. People say, well, we are creating our lives, right? It's kind of simple. We are creating our realities. And if you are creating your life, so you create your life based on the rules that society set, based on the average rules, based on the most common rules. But if you think deeper about this, if you actually think about creating your own unique, very specific reality based on your own beliefs, based on your own desires and things that you want to manifest and eventually have in your life, you will not be able to settle and accept the standards which society has. They will not be acceptable for you, because they will no longer serve your beliefs. They will no longer serve your expectations in life even. So that's the point, that people, they are just creating their lives like kind of routines based on things that are average, that are kind of set for us to build kind of the same type of lifestyle. Because honestly, if you look around, you'll see that people are living pretty much the same life. Wake up quite early, work or school, university, then work. If you already work, then wake up early. Most of the time you're very annoyed because you want to sleep, you didn't get enough sleep, you go to work, you're irritated there, or if that's a good day, thanks God, you're feeling quite happy. And this cycle repeats, and you're like in this a wheel which is never stopping, And that's the point, that this type of life, this type of reality for most of people is based on the social standards which are set for people to not be aware of the right things, for people to not be aware of their spirituality, for people to not be able to build their own realities. Because this idea was imposed in our brains that this reality is the only one, this world is the only one. And you can even imagine how many lies are here in this world, how many false opinions which we have accepted as true just because everybody thinks this way. But if everybody thinks this way, it doesn't mean that it should be true. And we have this opinion that if most of people agree, then I also have to agree. No, you don't have to. If this contradicts with your beliefs, which are helping you to build your reality, you cannot agree. You have to base your reality, you have to structure it around your beliefs, your views in life, and things that you think are right for you to believe in. So I will believe only in things that are helping me to create my reality and become better myself, as spiritually, as physically, as mentally, etc. And if the social standard that most of people have accepted is not aligning with me, I'm not gonna even talk about it. I'm not gonna even think about it. I will believe in things that are serving me and my reality to become even better space for me to develop, right? And you gotta do the same. You have to set these standards and boundaries from the average society in order to create this reality for yourself, to make yourself a better person, to feel like yourself, feel like you are in the right path, feel like you are in your divine energy. And that's the clear definition of your own reality. when you're feeling like yourself, when you are feeling like you're doing the right things. Very important fact that present state, present circumstances do not matter if you want to build a new reality. The way you are right now is flexible. It will change eventually. So focusing on present does not make any sense if you want to shift things in your reality, if you want to leap into another reality, if you want to change things completely. Because most of the time people are very focused on things that are happening currently, what they are currently. Let's say if you want to up level financially and you think like, damn, like I don't like my financial state right now, and you're very focused on that, whatever you're focused on, whatever your subconscious mind is having inside of it, whatever you have claimed for yourself, you'll receive even more of this thing. So if you're focusing on present and you're not okay with your finances, let's take this easiest example, and you're saying, damn, I wish I could make more, I wish that and that, you're basically claiming that you're lacking it, that you are claiming that you are not having enough. But the truth is, the universal law, what it says, that you'll receive whatever you have claimed for yourself. So instead of saying that I wish this and that, you have to believe yourself into a new reality. You have to believe yourself into a new reality. So you gotta start having this views in life that you are having X amount of money, you are making this X amount of money per month or per year. And you have to believe yourself into this reality to that point where you have absolutely no doubt. That's why we say the Lulu is Lulu, right? And for me, as a very delusional person, that's freaking easy to believe in whatever I want to believe. And eventually it starts to happen very fast, because the sooner you will realize that your current reality absolutely has nothing to do with your future reality that you want to create for yourself, because you can literally live there like with a click. All it takes you is to change your beliefs, shift your belief system, and believe yourself into a new reality, believe yourself into a new opinion of yourself, and claim this reality to be yours right now. Like literally saying, I'm making this X amount of money, this person is in my life, they are feeling ta-da-da towards me, I'm having this career and I'm making X amount of money from that career, right? What I see that a lot of people really struggle to believe themselves into new realities. And even my clients sometimes text me like, yeah, I like, how can I, believe in something if that's not true? That's the problem, that you are programmed to believe that whatever is on your mind is not true, it's just an illusion. And you have to just think in terms of your, let's say, capabilities, or financial or physical or whatever, mental, etc. But your mind is that powerful, and the universe is that powerful that it can literally bring you whatever you desire. And if you have this desire, you can get it, and that's your right, that's your birthright, that's the law of the universe once again. Because if you decide that you want something, if you decide that it is meant to be in your reality, if you feel like it is meant to be in your reality, then the universe is already, as you are saying, I am deciding that it is here in my reality, that it is meant to be, it is literally my thing. Universe at this exact moment, it starts working towards this thing being in your reality, towards making things align in order for you to obtain your manifestation. That's how powerful the law of decision is. You just gotta decide, and the universe will guide you with, it will provide you with all the right steps, with all the right things that you have to do in order to end up at the right place and the very perfect time. So the faith, the belief in yourself, in you having this thing that you want to have and behaving the same way, and feeling the same way and basically believing yourself into this new reality and believing in the powers of the universe. That's how things are manifesting into your reality. That's how your reality shifts. And that's how you are creating a new reality for yourself. So, guys, that's all for this podcast. And I was very excited to talk about this thing. And I think that's something that people really must know about different realities and how to create their own reality different from others. Because you cannot have the same reality as somebody else and still expect something like miraculous to happen, right? Because by copying somebody's reality or by accepting whatever average social standards the society has imposed, you will never be able to see the miracles in this world. You will never be able to believe in magic, quote unquote magic, because manifestation is the same magic. Technically, your dreams are the same magic, something that a lot of people may not believe in, but they say, oh, this just, or coincidence or just something, whatever. But in reality, it's just the magic of your mind, the magic of your subconscious mind, and every single person carries this magic within themselves. Literally, within you, you have your subconscious mind, you have your imagination, you have the power of your imagination, which is incredible. You can imagine the craziest things and you can get them. Because your imagination shows you things which are meant to be in your reality. And your subconscious transforms those things into your physical reality. And the universe, inside of you also, your intuition, is telling you things which are right for you. So isn't it a magic? Alright, so that's all for this episode, and I hope you're doing amazing. And remember that your manifestation is literally around the corner. It is speeding up towards you. It is coming your way. It is literally like right here. Do not forget that. And I'm gonna see you in the other episode.